Good morning. Good morning, Mama. Hi. Good morning, y'all. We have a lot of stuff to do today. Daylight savings was yesterday. Don't look at my face. I'm a little ashy because I haven't done everything. Daylight savings was yesterday. And so, we lost an hour of sleep, but I think me and Maury still feel very rested. I think my husband woke up still very rested. As y'all can see, your girl got her hair done. Am I officially locked the day that I locked my roots, or am I officially locked the day that I installed my micro twist? Because y'all help me out. I think it's subjective. I would like to say that I've been locked since October 15th, but we could also say that I've been locked since March 3rd, since that is the day I officially locked my roots. I don't know. I'm just getting ready right now. Marby's in the front, kind of playing around. I'm trying to hurry up because she is starting to get into everything, and she does not want to sit in her playpen. But yeah, we're getting ready for church right now. Like I said, we are currently getting ready for church. I'm just trying to hurry up while she's in the front playing. Trying to make her a heftier breakfast because she gets a little restless at church. I mean, I'm actually going to put her in the kid care today at the church. So, yeah. And I'm actually going to yet another new church. So, I've tried 3 churches so far here in the Oklahoma City area. I've really liked one of the churches I was going to. It's a predominantly black church. Another church I went to, I really liked it because of how diverse it was. And I just felt so welcomed at every corner when I was walking in. And I really enjoyed that. But what I didn't enjoy was how quickly the pastor got into the fire and fury. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my makeup now because she's not gonna let me be great. I'm already knowing. Actually, no, I'm gonna get dressed first and then I'm gonna put on my makeup and then we're gonna get this party started. The owners of the complex bought a suite at the Paycom Arena for the Thunder games, and they said that they're going to offer drawings once a month whenever there is games, and they're going to offer drawings. So all we have to do is submit our first and last name and our unit number, and then they draw names to see who won. Well, we won this time. We're going to see the Grizzlies play the Thunder, and the Thunder, by the way, is the number 3 team in the nation right now, so they're doing amazingly well. And that's actually something that people were not expecting. So they're doing really well this season. So, and I don't even follow basketball, y'all. I really just know that because of our husband. But they're doing so good. So we were like, let's put our name in. We won. So we're going to the Thunder and Grizzlies game tonight. And I got to figure out what I'm going to wear. So I'm going to run to Target, pick up some formula, and see if I can find a Thunder shirt. She's already got her Thunder shirt that she had when she went to her first Thunder game. And so she can still fit that, which is good. So we're going to run to Target and pick up some formula, but I think I'm going to try to see if I can find a Thunder shirt. And now Tay's talking about he wants to wear a Thunder shirt, but I'm like, babe, I don't know where I'm going to find you a Thunder shirt because he has to try his stuff on. He's 6'5". He's 6'5", so he can't fit everything, and everything doesn't fit the way it's advertised to fit, right? So it's good. It's best for him to try on all of his stuff, right? And so we're going to do that. But I really do think that he's going to end up opting to wear his work stuff, like something with his work branding on it, or his alma mater, Langston University. Because she's crying now. She wants my attention. Sorry, boo-boo, you just mad. Oh, the baby just mad. Gotta plug my camera in because it was starting to die. Okay, so I just got the baby some milk. Getting ready to make her some eggs. She's gonna have some carrots for breakfast, some eggs and carrots. I'm gonna eat my carrots too, because the one thing I said was that I'm not gonna make her eat anything that I wouldn't eat, and I do not like carrots. Cannot stand carrots, like, ugh. Cooked, raw, I don't like carrots, like not even with ranch. Like I just don't like them, but they are so good for you. They have a lot of nutrients in them. I have to figure out what they are, but I know that they do. So I'm gonna get her some carrots and an egg and her milk. She's drinking that now. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna have probably some toast, a banana, and some carrots. Yeah. Say good morning. Yeah. Say hi. supposed to get up to like 65 today in Oklahoma City, so yeah, it's not gonna be terrible, but it's not gonna be warm when we go to the game, so we are gonna have to like make sure that we are bundled up. We on our way, y'all. So this church that I'm going to, we're actually invited to it by Marte's former dean of the physical therapy school. And when I went, I really enjoyed it. I just liked how everybody was just, you get greeted every step of the way. That is one thing that is really important to me. And then it's a diverse crowd. Like, it's not just all white people, all black people, all Hispanic people. It's a mixture of everyone. And everyone in there was just nice. But also, that's church, right? So we gotta be we have to be critical of that and understand that it is church, so everybody's not the same way outside of church that they would be in church. People are really rushing today, and it's like, if you're late for church, then wake up on time. But anyway, so yeah, but I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed praise and worship. Just like, I wasn't really the biggest fan of contemporary praise and worship when I first started getting introduced to it and hearing like the music. I like the music, but I was like, not my thing. I'm very much so excuse me, I'm very much so traditional. So, you know, I like my old school, you know, my Kirk Franklins, my Kurt Carr, and all these people who sing and stuff like that. But like, the new worship music is actually pretty good, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of it to begin with, but now I am. I'm really enjoying it. I've been, you know, listening to elevation music or elevation worship, tribal music. What's the big one? Maverick City music. And I'm like, I enjoy it. I do like it. I like the contemporariness of it. I like the new sounds and the snares and the shoo. That's kind of how it all starts off, right? But I do enjoy it. I also wasn't the biggest fan of like the lights and the showy aspect of it. How you go in, it's always dark in the sanctuary and things like that. So that part I'm not really going to get used to, because if I wanted to take notes, it's kind of hard to take notes because it's dark in there. You can't, it's like a safety aspect for me. You can't really see everything going on, especially if you are on in the pulpit. Like, you can't really see everything, and so that part is interesting to me, and I do wish that it was a little bit lighter in contemporary worship services and everything. But other than that, I'm here for it. We made it. I'm just gonna get my stuff ready. Okay. Ooh. All right. Nothing.
She's like, Mama who?
Yeah, right. That's typically how it is.
She
forgets about me. Marty. Church. It was amazing. This is my second time going to this church, and I really am enjoying this church. And there's a lot of things, like I told you earlier, that I look for in a church, especially now, like finally being able to go to a different church, and not finally being able to, but you know, but being able to go to a different church and actually having to be intentional about the church that I go to. I really enjoy it, and I just got off the phone with my husband and telling him, because he wanted to know like what I was enjoying. As y'all know, I had to drive past the home, so we did do that. That's actually where we're coming from. So we left church, and then it's about a 30-minute drive from the church to our new home. So we left there and we drove past the new home, and ooh, it's looking good so far. They're doing some kind of construction. I think they're putting a new. I couldn't find anything for Marte. I thought I was going to be able to find something for him to wear to the game tonight, but I couldn't. So I'm going to have to still go to Target. Right. We are at the Target. I told you I was just here to pick up some formula, but if I do end up finding a jean jacket, I might get a jean jacket because I need one. So yeah, just a real short trip. All right, my Apple Pay worked this time, which is surprising because it wasn't working the last time. But we also ended up getting my favorite, the pink drink. Y'all, that was a good Target run. So we used my Apple Pay for the thing because it wasn't working for the Target online app. I don't know why it wasn't like. So that's that. But my Apple Pay does work because I have money on there. But also, oh, it's a little. And y'all know we on our money saving tips. So guess how much that pink drink was? The pink drink was a free drink. So now we're headed home. I am gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna put on my walking shoes. Y'all know I don't like it when people drive fast through parking lots. Slow down. Y'all have nowhere to be but Target. Literally nowhere to be but Target. I mean, I get it if you're rushing to like a baby shower or something like that, but like, come on now. Do you really have to was telling me to shut up. So I'm getting ready to go home now. I'm gonna go pick up my dog, my little puppy dog. She ain't even looking. Look at her. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I know God told me to be quiet the last time, but I had to give somebody the evil eye because you weren't even looking. I'm sorry, my baby's. We're on our way to the game. She's got on her outfit, but safety and warmth over everything. I lost the bottom of my shoe, so it's about to be real clickety-clackety. It's supposed to have a little rubber thing on the end. This one is hollow. What?
Appreciate you, my man. You too.
I would back into this spot right here. That's just me. Yeah, he said it's a spot. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got enough room, Lord Jesus. It's the golden hour. We looking real good with the sun. Headed to the Thunder game. Who do we play tonight?
Memphis Grizzlies.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
He shows me where the parking is.
Perfect. Told y'all he like his tech stuff. So I'm gonna show you where you park. He excited. But we play the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. The game has already started, so we rushing through there to get in there. I made us a little late today, but we are in. So as soon as we got done getting our tickets and everything, we entered into the terrace seating. It's different because it's carpeted. We had to take a long walk down the hallway. It felt different. I felt different walking down that hallway. Here's some of the suites that are offered. It doesn't take that much to buy a suite, but it's different. Our suite was owned by the owners of our complex, Gardner Tannenbaum, and you know, as soon as we sat down, we had to start acting different. There we are, putting on our VIP passes, and Maury looking upset. She wasn't though. There's the view. Husband really loved the view, and here's kind of a short snippet of what our suite looked like. We had some sandwiches. Those sandwiches were fire, some chips and some dip. Marby was a little overstimulated, but that's okay. Nonetheless, she still had a lot of fun and we enjoyed ourselves. There she is, just looking around, taking it all in. By this point, we were hungry. I went over, got us some sandwiches, and when I say those sandwiches were fire, maybe it was just because they were free, but they were hitting. So I got us some sandwiches. Here I am giving husband his. I took the baby so that he could eat and enjoy the game. You know, I got to get a little smiling in there. Look at her. She is so silly. Look at her. So silly. Then I noticed they had drink stock, so I went and got husband some Sprite, got me a Coca-Cola, and that was so nice to not have to buy our drinks. There I am, round 2, the sandwiches were fire. Here I am acting very different, like I ain't never been here before, but look, I haven't. Here I am. Whew, round 3, because the sandwiches were hitting, I'm telling you. And by this point, husband needed a little snack. He is not a sweet and salty person. He likes all salt, so here I am giving him some popcorn to wash everything down. Halftime started, and I thought it was pretty cute. They had a dance clinic for the Boys and Girls Club of Oklahoma City, and they were teaching all the dances, and then we had to get us some cake because the cake looked so decadent. He had the red velvet, I had the carrot cake, and by golly, it was fire. We had a good time.